Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax My Eye. All right. If you're having fun, having a good time, somebody wants to interrupt that. Why, I don't know, but they do. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants you to feel broke, broken, left out, like you owe them some. Seven of Wands. They might start some type of bullshit or fights, arguments, chaos just because. Two of Swords to make you feel to make you feel indecisive, or to pretty much just kind of like make you feel like you don't have a choice, like you have to do this, and that's all there is to it. Like that's what somebody wants you to feel. Page of Cups in the Sun, but you don't. I just seen the devil. I just saw you, but I feel like you're using something to your advantage, or something is gone as far as it's gonna go. Ace of Wands. So when a new opportunity comes up, that's the opportunity that you take. The world, right, going in two different directions. Somebody wants you to feel bad about making progress, or feel bad about um yeah, message and main mail. Like somebody wants to scold you for pretty much just being like, all right, I'm about to move forward because this ain't it. Like it offends your community in reverse. Exactly. It offends this person that you don't want to be around them, just like them, do, what they do. It offends the fuck out this person. And that's not your problem. Oh well. Yeah, marriage. Somebody wants you to feel exactly how they do about stuff, um, or about a specific situation, but you don't feel like that. Like this this dead ass offends the hell out of this person because they like, well, like basically why you don't want to be like me. Yeah, the star. Why don't you want to be like me? The star and the fool. This a very look what I did, look what I got, look what I did, look what I got type of person, but it's like, yeah, nah. I feel like you know the truth about how um they obtain something. Like I feel like you're finding the truth out about this person. You just decide to go your own route, and Knight of Swords. Like I said, this person wants to scold you. Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, for not following their route or doing what they say. They pride themselves on being smarter than you. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from all of that. The strength. It's some very stand for something or fall for anything type of energy, because like you got dreams and goals. Ace of Wands, double Ace of Wands. So back to back opportunities. And had you have been listening to whoever this is, Two of Cups, you wouldn't have it. Like somebody pretty much wants to create the opportunities that you have and then give them to you. They don't want you to create them by yourself. They don't even think that you're pretty much smart enough to do this shit by yourself. Like this shit is a joke. The Hangman, this is a joke. Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands. It's energy of I would have did this if I could. All right, well you can't, and that's not somebody else's problem. What you can and can't do is not That's not nobody else's issue. Like, at the fuck all, you gotta accept whatever happened in your life. You gotta accept the choices that you made led to these decisions, led to these results. Because you can't get mad at me for not wanting to just follow every like wanting to follow every move that you make. Nah. When you first start a job or start doing something and somebody has to mentor you, show you how to do it, that's when you need as much you need to soak up as much as you can. Then you get to a point where you could do this shit by yourself. You can go hands on, get your own experience. After you get your own experience, mixed in with the knowledge that they gave you, from there it's completely up to you. Whatever you choose to do. For some reason, they don't want you to have that opportunity. They don't want you to be able to think for yourself. Somebody wants to control you like you they toy soldier. They want to be the one to put the battery in your back and take it out. Like, what the fuck? Justice. No, it don't. You thinking for yourself really got this person aggravated. They watch everything you do just to beef about it. Knight of Cups. Everything you do, they watch it just so they can beef about it. Very critical. I always wanted to tell you how goofy you is for not doing this, not doing that. You know what's crazy? Basically, this person want to look at everything that you do and be like, see? Anything that go wrong, they want to be like, see? If you would have just listened to what I said. But then when they going through their everyday experiences in life just like you, life is humbling the fuck out this person. This is the only reason that they might have the answer here and there is because life humbled the fuck out this person. Very seldomly does this person just, everything just works out. The reason why is because they spend their time doing this. You just spend your time on some fuck shit. Cool. All right. Whatever. No, I'm good. I gotta go do my own thing. Hierophant, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Swords. And it's just somebody that wants you to follow them blindly. They want you to feel like life is too much for you, so you need to, like, they desperately want you to be completely dependent on them. And then at the same time, they want to compete with you about what rank you want. Like, you like, okay, I want to be the lieutenant. They're like, cool, I'm the captain. I want to be the general. Okay, cool, I'm major general. Like, what I think is crazy, one thing about it, I think this person that tell you any and everything, I don't think that they'll tell you that they won't train you to have a spot. That unless it's necessary. Like if this was a family business and it was like you gotta be the general manager, that's what they are. But they want to teach you the responsibilities of the general manager until they get ready to retire. They wouldn't teach you nothing that you need to know so you could practice. By the time they retire, you take over. You've been doing this for years. They don't want that. Nah. You have the potential to do better than whoever this is. They don't like that shit. Cause it almost comes off like you're natural at something. You can naturally just do whatever this is. They don't like that. Cause I done been, they like to brag about how they done been through the worst of the worst. That's why you need to respect them because they smarter. No, they're not. What's this? No, you don't. I feel like there's somebody to try to take you away from a bunch of people. You got community in reverse. Page of Wands. You don't see them as having made the best choices either. What you might see them as is you ain't make the best choices, but I guess, you did what you could with what you had. But other than that, bitch, you ain't doing nothing. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something finally clicks for you, like you literally just now understanding something. Yeah, the death. It's an illusion that you probably have been just following through for the longest. Like somebody told you this the way life is gonna be, you just kind of like accepted it. But at the time you could have been a child. The Knight of Swords is the first thing leading it off. Like somebody views you as like a baby or like as a child. And I guess the only way to compare this or the only way to make this kind of like make sense to you is if you have a kid or kids, like how you just want them to do what you say because you know what's best for them. Okay, cool. But you're a grown ass man or a grown ass woman. With even if you have any type of disabilities, you can still move around with them disabilities. You're good. You're highly functional. You can think for yourself. You can move around for yourself. Motherfucker don't want you to think like that though. What you could do, like mother, like somebody feels like they're trying to make your life easier, and the reality is it would make your life harder. And you listen to them, gonna always have you stressed out and feeling bad that you didn't listen to them, and then you snap out of it. You figure out like, oh, you full of shit. Yes, welcome. We've been expecting you. Like, yeah, they full of shit. Testing your luck right on the edge. Roll over one good time. That's all it's gonna take. The Empress and the Stress, I feel like somebody's been trying to tell you this over and over. Like Page of Pentacles, the Death, the Ten of Cups. But if you're not ready to understand something or hear it or um acknowledge it or whatever the fuck, embrace it, then you won't. But yeah, I feel like motherfuckers been trying to tell you for the longest, like, hey, be careful when dealing with this person. But yo, denial to me, denial is just when some shit is so foul and brutal that your brain literally rejects the thought that whoever the fuck could ever do that. And then you snap you snap out of it. You stop going to Santa's village and telling the elves I want to see Santa so I can tell them what I want for Christmas. Like you understand that Santa don't pay no motherfucking bills. Like you can't go this ain't no you not no kid. The emperor in the world. Damn, man. I said Santa and randomly thought about it. My niece one time, one of her, like her tooth came out. She put it under her pillow. I was like, "Ooh, did the tooth fairy bring you anything?" She was like, "No. I woke up this morning and the tooth was still there, but I didn't have no money." That shit made me feel so fucking bad. I was like, "All right, bet." Like, so as soon as she turned around, I slid a couple dollars under her pillow. I don't know where that came from. Oh, my bad. I didn't even touch you. The Magician, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody is just they want you to believe in the Tooth Fairy and Santa and the Easter Bunny. Like, they want you to believe in these things because by believing in them, you believe in the Tooth Fairy. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. Like, yeah, I just feel like it's if you go back and look, I guess, or just kind of like think back a little bit, you'll notice that you was fed a bunch of bullshit. Who gave you that, Santa? Like, Santa gave you that? Yeah, like Santa cool for real. I always get what I want. Yeah, because there's definitely somebody that wants you to believe that, um, much it don't matter what you need or what you want, they can give it to you, that's false too. Like, it's just, I just feel like you wake up. Like, you figure this out. Like, you dealing with a whole liar. Then you start to think, like, see, I feel like it kicks in when you realize I would never do that to my kid or to my kids, or I wouldn't do that, or like you critique how they move around, and rightfully so, because if you want me to follow what you got going on, I gotta see you. You got to be doing something, and you don't view them as having it together at all. Something's weird between this Emperor and Empress energy. Anyway, I don't think that this has anything to do with you or two important people. They don't have to be like married or nothing. But like maybe there's a man of significance and a woman of significance in your life. They don't fuck with each other. I just feel like overall you start to figure out why people were saying what they were saying, or why somebody said what they said. Yeah, fuck the wands. I just feel like your mindset is this person would never fuck me over. Like, why would they do that? They would never do that. And then it's like, I don't know, but I just feel like life humbles your ass or something. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's almost like being conditioned. Like your mind is like, motherfucker do something, and then your mind is like, oh no, it's cool though. No, it's okay. They didn't. I mean, I understand why they did that. No, it's cool. No, it's not cool. Like, this person seems to pride themselves on being a fucking asshole, and that's cute to them. It's not, especially when you're dealing with other fucking people. Like, this is damn near like this person's like, no, only listen to me, only trust me. Fuck what everybody else is talking about. But my nigga, you don't know what you talk about. You're not the only person on the fucking planet that has experienced life. Like, you're not. But for some reason, they like, no, only trust me. Like, I don't understand why I gotta keep telling you that. Cause who the fuck are you? Bitch, you ain't nobody. Like, you fucking up. You fucking up still. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords. This is like you lightweight don't respect whoever this is after you come to full blown terms and grips with what's going on, because it's almost like you view them as having a step ladder or using you as a step ladder. The only reason you a couple notches above, because let's not get it twisted. I feel like you're only literally about this much far behind this other person. Like that much. Let's be clear. I mean visual. Visually, they look ahead of you, but you about to lap them and you like 4 laps ahead. Like, somebody's still trying, this person is still trying to figure shit out. I don't think you are. They'll talk about your ass all day long about, oh, and you just, right. And I'm minding my fucking business. Why are you not doing the same thing? They get threatened easy. Like, they'll talk about your ass all the time. Then you make something happen. Oh, they ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna work. Then you make something happen. They sitting there looking stupid. Now they mad all the time that you spent. You could have just did something else. Then they turn around. They got a worse problem than you. Like, bitch, huh? Everything you do, you start 10,000 projects and don't finish none of them. You tear everything apart, don't finish none of them. I'm the problem. I got it figured out. I run my little circle. Like, I'm getting like Brian from the Fast and Furious. Like, I'm good. People love me. I run my little I run my little circle. I be running with my team. Like, we cool. I take care of mine. We cool. It's like you look at this person and just can't believe, like, you moved around like that. Like, you did that shit. Why would you? Because it's like you look, when you really look close at whoever this is that you're just now figuring the shit out about, you look at them and you like, I can't believe you did that. Like, I would never do something like that. Like, why would you? What the fuck? But to whoever this is harmony. This is balance. They're good. You don't respect that. This, whatever they doing is not your, that's not how you prefer to get down. That's not your slide. They like, well, still, like, you need to listen to everything that I say. I know what's best. I know. No, you don't. And if what's even worse is if they with somebody else, if they got a teammate, like they relationship, marriage, whatever, you got a whole teammate and you still can't figure it out. If it's all based off Ten of Pentacles, I could go get money. Y'all are the sign of IUs. You can literally make shit happen. I can go get Ten of Pentacles whenever I want to. I have an exact route about how to go get that and be stress free. The only thing I'm stressed about is the volume, how much I gotta do, which means I'm making too much money. This other person is trying to tell you what to do is still trying to figure out how to get rich. I think they whole mindset is how to get rich schemes. Cause they be like, come on, man, you gotta do what you love. I think that's the difference between you and this person. Like, you're doing what you love. You do what you have to do to be able to do what you love. Like, if you just need a couple extra dollars real quick, you just go to work. You get the money, you stack the money, and then you get whatever you want. Now you doing your 1-2 by yourself. You're independent completely. That's this. Whoever the fuck trying to tell you what to do doesn't. They don't have that luxury. They don't have that privilege. I'm gonna keep it all the way. Being in a buck. 501, 3, so they still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. So yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't listen to this person. They don't have it figured out. Where you are mentally, it might not be physically, but where you are mentally and positive, and where you can be financially with that mental state, like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to do what I love and get paid for it. I do what I love. Me personally, I do what I love. I get paid for this shit. Go wherever, do what the fuck ever, but I can still do this. Get paid going by my business. Go fucking waterboard or some shit. Waterboard. What the fuck? Surfing in the water. What the fuck is it called? But yeah, like, I go whatever, I do whatever the fuck I want to. That's the energy that you have because you have a skill or you have it figured out. I'm telling you, whoever this is doesn't have it. You figured out how to make what you love work for you. Let's say you crochet. It's a girl on TikTok right now. I just happen to keep scrolling past her shit, but she just be crocheting the fuck out of some hats. She just crochet, just make the hats, sell them, and she getting money because she's selling shit. She making it. Other people interested. She getting money for, like, she out getting paid, doing what she loves. She ain't even looking at what she doing. She looking at the screen and talking to everybody, just crocheting. She looked down to change the goddamn colors. That's it. That's all. My point is doing what she loves to do. Versus somebody that's like, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. I feel like you could do something that it don't cost you no money to get it done. Or bare minimum money to get something done. This person go to do shit, it's costing them bands. Just to not work out. They're spending thousands of dollars to get nothing accomplished. I wouldn't listen to this person if I was you. I would keep trusting my own fucking instincts. Point blank and period. I would keep trusting myself. Because this is beyond insane. Like that's gonna be a no. I'll be right back.